All right, guys. Story time. 1991. I'm gonna set the stage. It was 1991, 1992. Back then, I was 17, 18 years old, working at Nationwide Warehouse Furniture Store with my man Ralphie P, and my boy Elon. We decided that we was, looking to have some fun. It was a Friday night, and we had work on Saturday, but we was like, yo, we definitely need to have some fun. Plus, Elon just got back from California. He had some chocolate Thai. And back then, I used to smoke. I used to drink. I used to have fun. Listen, chocolate Thai was like, you get that from the West Coast. It was like the shit. So we were talking about what we're going to do after work. We were working in Brooklyn at the time. We were in Brooklyn in Williamsburg. And so we're like, yo, I heard DJ Red Alert and LL, De La Soul, and maybe even leaders of the New School. Man, there was a couple other people that were headline that were at the show. It was a lot. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I can't remember all of it is because memory got a little twisted that night. But anyway, real quick, gonna fast forward. So we decided that we're gonna leave out of there. We jump on the J train. And we get off at Sutphin Boulevard and Archer. We walk over to the club. My man Ralph had connections, so we had like VIP. We walk right straight up to the front, get right in. This is now like 9:20, 9:25. Walk up in the club. Music was banging. Red Alert was already out there on stage. It was you heard it from the outside. Music was banging. All your stuff, the stuff that you could think of, you was back then, 1991, 92. Yeah, LL. You had some KRS-One. You had you had EPMD was. There was. Oh, actually, EPMD was dead. And that's I told you, memory is fucked up. EPMD was on. Was actually but Red Alert was playing the song. It was like he was mixing it up. He was killing it. And next thing you know, we up in the place and everybody's blazing, just straight up blazing. We're like, yo, they changed the laws or some shit? Some motherfuckers just walking around smoking. There was puff clouds everywhere. Shit was crazy. So, keeping this thing on topic, so we were like, I was like, yo, we gonna spark this or what? So now E rolled up this. This blunt must have been like, it was huge. I got big hands, right? So that's like, just to give you an idea. So it was almost the bottom of a giant Starbucks cup. This thing was fat. It was like Cheech and Chong fat. So anyway, we decided we want to go in the bathroom. We dressed up. We're a little overdressed considering, we're in a hood and everybody else has got, kicks on. I had my clocks on. I think Ralph had his clocks on. My man Eli had on some clocks. We weren't overdressed, but we took off the ties. So we go to the bathroom. And it's puffing in the bathroom. It's just cloudy as soon as you walk in. I didn't see a security not one time since once we came through the door. Next thing you know, he sparks this thing up. It's so big. Literally, I'm like, and I coughed the worst cough that lasted, I feel like, an hour. It wasn't going away. It was like I coughed when it was going between the three sides. I coughed all the way. They had to pass me like 4 times so I could stop coughing. So finally, I was like, yo, that's some good shit. So I was like, all right, they passed it back. Finally comes back around to me again. Now, they already now on like 4 or 5 tokes before it comes back to me. So it's now, now the shit's all wet and shit. Back then we were nasty motherfuckers. We shared fucking blunts. So that shit's now soft, so I'm able to, like 6, 7 hits. As I'm exhaling, I feel like my life and soul is coming out of my body. No bullshit. The haze, the fog, the foggy brain, the giggles, everything kicked in all at once. I didn't know what I was feeling. I thought I was like having a fucking out-of-body experience. So meanwhile, we go out to the club. You know, we leave the bathroom because I was like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, I'm fucked up, I think, right now. So we go out there, start vibing, you know me. I'm holding up the wall. My man Ralph is actually, you know, walking the scene. He's walking to the other side. Elon, he was busy talking to like 3, 4 girls. He had like these hazel brown eyes, sandy blonde hair. He was a brother, light skin. He was light skinned dude. You know, so he thought he was like GQ model. So he always had like girls always coming up to him, like, oh, I love your eyes, oh, I love your eyes. He was like, fuck you, E. So anyway, we as I'm vibing on the wall, like, you know, I'm getting more fucked up though. Like I can feel like it's just like, I mean, it's feeling good, but I mean, I'm fucked up. Like I'm not noticing or paying attention to my surroundings or anything. Like it just became like it was just me, like spotlights on me, and I'm just doing me. Shit's on, I'm just singing every fucking lyric, whatever song came on. I need a roundaway girl. Yeah, that was, you know, I was like, oh, I thought L came out. I was like, yo, I think L's coming out, blah, blah, blah. I'm bugging out by myself. Bugging out by myself. Ain't no motherfucker next to me I'm talking to. So, next thing I know, you know, I hear, I'm thinking Dougie Fresh is there. I'm thinking Dougie Fresh is about to come on the motherfucking stage. I'm about to lose my shit right now if Dougie Fresh come up on this stage. And then I hear, you know, like the beatbox, and I'm like, yo, it's Dougie Fresh! I start screaming at the top of my lungs, like I was like this fucking man fan of Dougie Fresh. I don't know what came over me. I'm bugging out. And all of a sudden lights go down, and then boom, the Get Fresh crew, I think, came out on the stage, and they just start doing this shit. I'm like, ah! I was like, yo, what am I bugging? I'm trying to like control myself. So I go back against the wall. I'm like, I gotta chill the fuck out. I gotta chill the fuck out. And then the music was just making me vibe just too much, right? So I just start dancing. Now I'm dancing by myself and shit. Dancing, I'm now a little bit off the wall, Next thing I know, I'm like moving to the dance floor, and I'm just like, yeah. And then I start getting it, right? So I just start dancing more and more and more. And I'm thinking I'm dancing by myself this whole time. Thinking I'm just definitely enjoying myself. And then I feel like a grab, like a King Kong grab. Like just, and I'm 175 pounds. I was decent shape. About 290 now. But back then I was like, you know, I was in great shape. But somebody snatched me up like I was some little bitch. I was like, what the fuck? And I see it was like some girl. So I was like, yo, you guys should chill out. Like, you know, let's just chill. We can just dance. Let's just dance. Don't grab me like that. That shit don't feel right. All right? And, you know, I said, for real, don't grab me like that no more. Because she still had her hand, like, pressed to, like, pull me closer. Now, I didn't realize that at this time, like, I'm dancing, and that she's, I guess, big. She's a big girl. And the only reason why I didn't know, because I really never turned around to look. Because I was really, like, focused on the stage, and I was doing my shit. I was, like, I was dancing. She just, I guess she wanted to come up on behind me. So, next thing I know, you know, you get the tap out. My man was like, yo. It was Ralph. It was like, yeah, LT. He called me LT all the time. LT, because we play football. So he was like, come on, man. Come on. What's up? What's up? I was like, come on, come here. He's like, hit me back. He's like, how'd you get Bigfoot to be dancing with you? I was like, who? What? Now I turn around and I look, and no bullshit, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 6'1". This bitch must have been like 6'4", 300 pounds. That's why she was manhandling me like that. I think she thought she was gonna take me home and fucking rape me or something, because I was like a fucking pocket toy to her. And he was like, bro, are you okay? I'm like, bro, I am fucked up. No, I'm not okay. I said, I didn't even realize I was dancing with Bigfoot. He was like, yo. I was like, I think I need to go, bro. He's like, what? Now, in my mind, I think we there for like 2.5 hours. I think it's about 12 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:31. So I'm thinking, my legs is tired. My body feel like I'm sweating profusely. Like I sweat every time I dance. So I'm sweating like crazy. I got sweat, my shirt. I mean, my you can see straight through my shirt to my tank top. He was like, how long have you been dancing? I said, I don't know, a couple of hours. He was like, motherfucker, we ain't been here a couple of hours. He said, we've been here for 22 minutes. I was like, what? I was like, bro, you gotta take me home. I am so fucked up right now. I said, I can't stand. I said, shit pop off. I said, LT's going down. I said, I can't even help you right now. I said, these hands don't work right now. I said, they don't work? They don't work. I said, they don't work right now. I said, we vulnerable right now. I said, we in the hood. I said, shit that we do. I said, I've never been like this. I said, so we need to like get out right now. He's like, all right, let's go, man. I said, damn, man, fucking the whole night up. I was like, yo, bro, at least we got to see Dougie Fresh and a little bit of LL. He was like, motherfucker, no, we didn't. We only seen bits of Dougie Fresh. He said, well, your ass is about to get fucking raped by Sasquatch. Fucking Bigfoot that was on, that had you hemmed up on her. I was like, what? So we finally outside and the air hits me. It's cold. This is the winter time. So it's like 20-something degrees outside. So as soon as you walk out, I had just my suit jacket on. And I mean, that air felt so good that it like kind of woke me up, and I was like, oh. Whew. I was like, all right, bro, I need to eat something. He's like, all right, let's go to Julio's. We go get something from the bodega. I was like, all right, I need a sandwich, a hero sandwich. So we go grab a hero sandwich, blah, blah, blah. He orders one, I order one. And literally we're two blocks away from my house. Honestly, I think from the store to the first block, I finished the whole sandwich. By the time we got to the first block, he just opened his sandwich. I'm finishing my Welch's grape. I'm like, oh man, I feel so much better. I said, I just need to go lay down. He's like, your ass is just fucked up off of fucking, not even a fucking whole blood. He said, nigga, you can't hang with me no more. That's what he said. He was so mad. He was so mad. He's like, I ain't fucking with you no more. I can't take you nowhere no more. He's like, I'm done. So next thing you know, we walked up to my apartment. My wife opens the door. And she's like, I thought you guys were going to Trafalgar Square. CLLs. And he was like, this nigga right here. He's like, I can't take him nowhere. He said, this motherfucker smoked and got fucked up. It was almost raped by fucking Bigfoot. And next thing you know, he said, I'm bringing his ass home because he said he can't do it no more. His hands don't work. She was like, what? I don't understand. Just can you help me get him to the bed? Now this time my legs aren't working now because the heat kicked back in from the building. It's like as soon as I went into the heat, I was like done. I couldn't walk no more. Boom, they put me on a bed and all my clothes and everything. Next thing I know, I'm laying with my head off the bed because I'm like making noises now. I knew I had to Earl. So I fucking Earl. All over the fucking floor. My wife is pissed. I'm just a dirty, derelict motherfucker right now. Right now, she don't fucking love me at all. I know she don't. She just wanted some answers. Who the fuck was Sasquatch? That's all she cared about. And then all I could do was look down at that motherfucking floor, and I'm like, oh shit. I did have ham and cheese. There, that shit is right there. I threw up the whole goddamn sandwich. Right back on the floor. You know what she did? She said, I ain't cleaning that motherfucker up. When your ass get up, I hope you slip in it, but you're gonna clean this shit up. Good night. Yep. She was so pissed. So that was my night. That was my night that I said I stopped smoking weed, because I knew at that moment I can't handle that shit. My body ain't built like that. No way.